What is going on, guys? It's Ollie here. Welcome back to another episode of All From Bosses at level 1 and no summons. Apologies for the gap in transmission. It has been a little while. We've had a few things going on in personal life. A couple of injuries hasn't helped. A couple of other things that we've needed to do. I probably needed a little break as well. Romina definitely took it out of me. But we're back. And we're here with an absolute doozy as we march our way down these remembrance bosses. We're at Commander Gaius. There's no time like the present. Basically, we've got the majority of the remaining SCAD fragments are behind this guy, and in the final zone of the game. It's like basically 90% of the last remaining SCAD fragments are there, pretty much. So we've got to do him at this time. Really doesn't make a difference when to do him, and I thought before we really tackle the other bosses, it's got a good run up. We've had a little look at him. His moveset's tough but not insurmountable. I do like this arena. It's not a boss I'm particularly fond of, I have to be honest, but it's a boss that I've come to respect a lot more. And we can dodge through that, which is always a good. That stamina ran out pretty fast. But I'm pretty sure we can blast him down to phase 2. Phase 2 is a lot tougher and pretty much everything is a one-shot. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed with myself there. I kind of had a good thing going, and maybe kind of stacked it a little bit. I don't know. Choke's a bit strong. We're pretty consistently dodging that charge. And I think his poise is pretty, like the great stars are, and then you're going to heal. You've got to pick your right time to heal. Oh, I just couldn't move. That was weird. Again, it felt sticky, like I couldn't dodge out of the way there. I thought he was going to do his halfway transformation there. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. What I'm going to talk about in terms of the secret sauce for this boss, which is, apart from when he actually does do the phase transformation, really the key here, I think, is sticking close. Like, that's a little bit early. That's okay. Heal there rather than attack. If you're going to use the 30% damage reduction talisman. Nice. I feel like I'm moving very heavy around it, like the FPS is slow there. I'm quite sure it felt like I was moving in treacle. Obviously, in an ideal world, we'd be taking this boss on at light roll. But I just don't have the defense to be able to do that at this level, in my opinion, because I'm not a perfect. I very rarely do bosses hitless. I know it's a thing. I probably missed my golden vow there. And again, too early. Heal up. There we go. Kind of got lucky there. I don't really know that move very well, but that's a bit bullshit. Whiffing. feel like I can't get out of the way of that one. I'm going to choose to heal. I like this one. That's a cool move. Oh, you bastard. That was a little bit of input reading there, or, you know, dodgy tracking. Be nice just to get that first phase 2. Get to phase 2 that first time. I think it's just going to do wonders to get over the line here. And actually, I've just realised without that, I'd forgotten to put Golden Vow on, which obviously probably not the difference maker, but every little helps. So we've buffed correctly there. There we go. It's like, oh, I'm good, mate. I was just saying I've had to have a little break. I'm choosing to heal. I felt better once. I'll tell you what I do feel better about is knowing how to dodge Gaius' 7-hit combo. That's helped my general mood. I hope you're doing well as well, Niz. Oh. Well, that's the first time he's done that gravity thing. Plenty of attack windows here. Oh, he's kind of like the hippo. Yeah, I'm well, thanks, Niz. I've had a back. I wouldn't say I don't want to get the wrong idea. It was quite serious. I had quite a serious back injury. So I've been on pain medication for quite a while. But anyway, you know, I don't like YouTube creators that go on about their own lives too much. So that's been the main reason. But I've had other stuff going on. I probably needed a break before we dive back into the Remembrance bosses. Nice. Oh, nice. Wow. Too early. That's okay, I'll take that. I've lost the stagger though. Probably a lesson there for all of us. Okay. Nice. Finally got that stagger. I'm going to give one more hit and then run away. There we go. Okay, now I know you can dodge into this attack, but I'm going to outrun it and see what happens. Okay. Okay. Phase 2 though, phase 2. Phase 2. Out of any of the moves that he could have picked to start phase 2, that was the one I didn't want. That head slam comes down so fast that it's hard to know when that's going to happen. But phase 2, and phase 2 comfortably, I would say. Phase 2 with mistakes in it. That's probably more key. You know, there is margin for error here at level 1. Obviously, you want a decent SCAD blessing. Slightly worryingly, doing stuff with 0 SCAD blessings has become a new meta. Nice. I'll take that. I don't think I'm ever going to be capable of that. Running out of stamina. Okay. I've still got my... Shit, I've still got my invincibility one. And then I didn't. I knew that attack. I've got to stop getting so paranoid. It looks so intimidating with all the electricity around it, but really it's not drastically different to phase 1. I had the invincibility flask as well still on. And got hit by the wombo combo, which I know how to dodge. So annoying. But phase 2, again. And we're starting to get it. A little early again. Deserve that. Just a little slow on those button moves. Damn, that was a good opportunity, the one before last. And that time too late. See, I do know how to dodge it. Oof. Come on, give me a heal. Okay, I'll be back in 2 secs. Delivery driver. Okay. We got this, I think. It's just a case of putting it all together. That's nice. Oh, wrong side. This boss really teaches you about spacing. When he does his spaz attack, you really need to be to his right. So I'll know that for next time. Have you seen Niz? I don't know if you're still there, because obviously you might have skedaddled a bit while I went to go and to the front door. But have you seen Gladiator 2? It was actually watching Gladiator. Hi there, Niz. Yeah, have you seen the Gladiator 2? Too early on that attack. I blinked first. Very annoying. Yeah, it was Gladiator 2 that got me to pick up. I'd probably watch it if it was beamed into your home, just so you can make your own mind up about it. I liked it more than I thought because I went in with such rock bottom expectations because all my friends had said that they hated it. Just basically didn't even bother to dodge that attack. Got a bit lucky there. I'm getting caught in a slightly... Keep getting caught in kind of his Boar's right tusk rather than Gaius's right hip is kind of more where you want to be. Hey, after a couple of promising consecutive second phases, let's hope we're not regressing too much. Too early, too late. No, too early. That's a heal. Thank you. I will have attack, thank you. And again. And again. And again. Oh, what? He's still not a stagger? There we go. Okay, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Now I'm going to heal. Oof. So close to that second phase again. I'll tell you what, if you go into Gladiator 2 with the mentality that you're watching something like Lion King 2 Simba's Pride or Candyman 2 Farewell to the Flesh or Hellraiser 7 Bloodline, like if you're thinking about it as a straight to DVD schlocky sequel, you have a lot more fun with it. I think it's people, and understandably so, it's not their fault, but I think looking at it as like a prestige sequel like Godfather Part 2 or something like that, it's just going to suffer in comparison. Whereas if you watch it as a bloody good time, you got a lucky hit on me there. I'm going to have to heal. At least that's not one-shotting me at level 1. I'm going to have to heal again. Dodging that move is pretty satisfying, I'm not going to lie. Nice. Give me a fucking stagger. That's fine. Now I'm going to heal. I ran out of stamina to dodge the AoE. I knew it was coming. I shouldn't have gone for that last hit. Actually, this boss is very similar to Romina in that respect, that the phase transition AoE will absolutely fuck you up at level 1. You have to like plan around it, which I'm not sure if I'm a massive fan of that compared to the difficulty in prior Souls games. Damn it, a little bit far away. There you go, you need to, yeah, that's how you dodge this rapid. Guys, am I learning about spacing? He says, and then he gets kicked in the face. Jinx it. Commander Gaius, you got no legs. Where your legs, Commander Gaius? You ain't got no legs. There we go. Medium roll. Commander does his dodge charge. It can be done. Not when you're healing, it can't. Oh, that's a bit fucking harsh. That's I was stun locked. I couldn't even move. We got this. That's how you do it. Ooh. I'm sticking to you like glue, guys. It's okay. Okay. Not going to give me a stagger. Okay. Okay, I'll take it, because I can heal during the... No! Oh! Well, I think that might be the first time I've ever gotten him down to phase 2 without a stagger. That was just through pure, like, hits. Don't think that really means anything. I guess the positive I take from that is, even if it doesn't seem to be going well, kind of stick with it. You're still in it. Not sure how high of a positive that is, but... How do I dodge... How can I dodge that back kick reliably? God, that's so satisfying to dodge. God, I've got to heal. No, whiff that. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. That's fine. Okay. I might be here. You gonna do it? Yeah. Hey Zoza. Hey Zoya, sorry. That's fine. Oh, I survived it. I'm good, thanks. It's just that phase 2, man. It's good. If you were going to ask about any like artwork or stuff like that, I'm cool. I'm good, thanks. Okay. For some reason, I stopped dodging. All right, fair enough. Well, I'm doing this game a really stupid. I'm doing this game in a really stupid way. In this game, you can level your character to make yourself stronger. I'm not doing that. So, if you're watching me, I'm dying far more than I should be. But that's part of the fun. Dodge, 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 dodge. Sorry, we do get quite a few bots on the channel, so that's why. Hey, he thought that. All good. Oh, I just got clipped by the. Yeah, look how amazing the graphics are. It's a really cool vibe. It's one of the best games ever made, to be perfectly honest with you. But I'm deliberately making it hard. Probably just these type of games. Thanks for asking. Generally, fantasy, dark fantasy, combat games that are quite hard. Lies of P, Black Myth Wukong, stuff like that. Yes. I hate that he's doing that now. Why have you started doing that to begin with? Can't avoid that kick. At the moment, I'm struggling to avoid that kick. Ow. Okay. Yes. 2 years. As a hobby. As you can tell from my viewing figures. Okay, are you going to do it? Whew. Okay. That's okay, I survived. I'm good, thank you, honestly. They're starting to evolve, aren't they? Okay. Oh, I just... Okay, that was a good run. He let me play around with him in phase 2. I get why they've done it from an aesthetic perspective, but the cluttered area in the cluttered area isn't helping. I don't have a Discord. Sorry. I do this for fun. There we go, dodged it. Ooh. Okay. Too early. Love this guy. We're in it though. We're in it. We're ducking, we're weaving, we're making progress. I just needed probably just a little bit more fortune in that second phase, in that last really good attempt. Okay. Oh, that one comes out fast. Oh, I hate that he does. God, that front slam. Hey, I've done an attack on him. Yes. One more hit and we're definitely getting phase 2. Okay. See ya. That's okay, we can heal. Heal. We've still got, it feels like you've got half the mountain left to go. Phase 2. And it was a 7-hit combo, which I know how to do, as we've seen. Just stop panicking about the electricity and gravity and all the other bullshit. It's the same phase, just a little bit more fancy. It's that. This is fine. Oh. You cannot... I'm going to have to heal. Stun lock with that 2-hit combo is pretty bullshit, not gonna lie. Good thing we got plenty of boiled crab. That's the right place to be. That's the right... That's fine. It's not fine. You've got to be pretty move perfect on this. Don't know if anyone else has noticed. Cool, man. It's good to speak with you. You're a busy man, I'm sure. Got lots of stuff to do. Romina was like a 45-minute episode. Somehow I don't think this is going to be a 45-minute episode. So that's fine. Okay. That's a busy man. I love watching YouTube. I have to heal. You have to heal. Okay. This might be halfway. This will be. Whew. Run, boy. Okay. Oh, God. Heal. I'm gonna have to go for it. Oh, just a bit too far to... I'd love a stagger right now. He did the second, he did it again. That was close. Thought I had him. If he hadn't have done that, I think I'd have had him. And if I'd have been able to get round to him for that second stagger as well, that was the other thing. I just wasn't quite able to get back to that front for the second stagger. Have to heal. It's very forgiving, that charge window, when he's so close. Another way the game's telling you to stay close. Heal. Is this a stagger? That one is. And then we run. Well, we hit and then we run. Oh, there's so much going on there. It's just a case of putting it all together in that second phase. Run out of stamina. That's okay. Heal. You're gonna give me a fucking stagger? Gotta heal. If I could just get that fucking second stagger. Keep getting stuck. There we go. That's what I want in the second phase. Missing lots of attack windows here. That's okay. I've actually got my invincibility still. There we go, it's gone. That's okay. That's cool. That's fine. I've got to heal. That's fine. Heal. Yes! Come on! Take that, Commander Gaius! Woo! Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, that's satisfying. One of my biggest fascinations about these later FromSoft games and the difficulty of their bosses is the arguments around, is the boss genuinely enjoyable to beat, or are you enjoying it when you've defeated them because of a sense of relief, kind of like Stockholm or like a Stockholm syndrome type thing? I find that really fascinating. You know, is it genuine enjoyment because it's engaging and it's just really hard, or was it so ridiculously hard that because you've done it a million times and then you finally didn't do it, is that the enjoyment there and it's kind of misleading you? That is a boss. That moveset on that boss, I actually enjoyed it. I think genuinely, once you learn to stick close, and it's you and a melee weapon, and actually Gladiator 2 is a really good analogy to that for all of the flaws. There's a scene where ridiculous scene, the guy's riding an armoured rhino, taking on the main character who's on foot. And it's just, I think that bobbing and weaving around him while he's throwing everything at you on horseback, on pigback, while you're ducking and getting in the hits when you can. Once you engage with it, and once you know it's going to be hard, and once you know that it's a challenge that you want to take on, genuinely, I'm kind of come around on that boss. Or maybe it's just the endorphins. I don't know. Oh, we did it, man. We did it. We bloody only went and did it. So happy about that. So fucking happy. Right, what more of our new weapons do we need to upgrade? How many have we got for that? 11. Should we use one for that? No. I think maybe we need to start using some of these DLC weapons, at least in the areas. Looking pretty good on sub-anvil hammer. Okay, let's do this one. Because this one might be good with the deflect here. I've seen a couple of videos where someone's using it for the deflect here. Smith grip spear. Alright, let's go and buy some more crab, and let's go and buy some more stones. Oh my god, we did it. Good fight. It's a good fight. I don't know if I'm... Oh, 129, bloody hell, he used a lot. Like, I'm not sure if I'd, like, get into an internet argument over it. But I think it's a pretty good fight. Like, if someone said, I hate Commander Gaius, I'll probably say, I can understand that. Oh. That's weird. Do it. Anything that needs bleed. I mean, we always do 4 of those. Nice. Oh. I've just got to ride the adrenaline right now. And what a reward we've got to look forward to. I mean, we get to ride around here. Super cool. I get to share with you, like, a super cool design theory I've got. Alright, I think we're good for that weapon. Let's use another weapon. What do we need for Rabus cannon? 28, Jesus. Let's use a DLC weapon though. Okay, 16, strength 28. Yeah, we need something that we can use without using physics. Great Sword of Solitude, we need lots of strength. Source Seal and the Strength Talisman gives us 20, and then if you two-hand it, let's do that. Whoops. Let's get off the boy. Yep, sweet as. Oh, but what a great fight. Like, I think a lot of the moves are bullshit. One thing well, obviously, first of all, there was the fight pre-patch, which was he would bum rush you the second you got in the door, which, let's be honest, is ridiculous. Then there's the fact that he really can get you into a heal loop, like a heal punish loop. You heal, he hits you, you heal, he hits you. So you really got to pick your moments to heal as well. Oh, hello. I'm going to steal your things. Albinoric Shack. Sharp Shot Talisman. Let's see what that does, because we will be using... We for sure are going to be... Am I a heavy roll? No. We are for sure going to be using bows in this one. Oh, don't like the look of that. That's the second phase already. Got saved. Woo! And this guy was the reason why we spent all of our souls before coming into here. I remembered him. Kinda want to be him. Oh, let's see what that talisman does. What do you do? Boost attack power of precision aim shots. So I'm guessing that's for like mighty shot, Radan's arrows, like that L2, the Ash of War attacks on the bows. That could be quite useful for areas more than for bosses, though, I'm thinking. Oh man, the relief is unsurpassed. What are you doing? We're going to drink the physic. Shit. That's a really horrible bow attack. Good running torrent. Okay. Are we using physics to defeat him right now? Ooh! Bloody hell, mate. Need to close the distance. Oh dear! Wolf's nearly dead, I think. Or someone's nearly dead. Whew. So, hang on, your wolf sprays like chilling mist. Oh my god, my stamina. Okay, he's back. Crikey. Oh, he's... Guys, this Graves. I knew there was something for this guy. So you got guys this set. Let's have a look at stuff. Got 2 SCAD fragments, but we're about to have a lot more. Okay. So we want the remembrance. Give me your remembrance. Here we go. The power. Both were as elder brothers to the lion. Remembrance of Commander Guidance, hewn into the Skadu tree. Both were his elder brothers to the lion, and both were cursed from birth. In spite of, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Messmer's friend and the leader of his men. So very much a FromSoft trope there, in the style of Gull Vinland for Maiden Estrella, Sir Elon for the Old Iron King. comes to mind. You know, that loyal second in command, that's a really badass fighter. Guys, I actually think I might be sticking up for Commander Gaius on the internet. I think. Alvin Ulrich Shack. Oh, and then we got, what else do we get? Oh yeah, Gaius is set, I think. Didn't we? Let's have a look at the armor. No, not his helm. No, maybe you have to get back at round table. I think his ugly is thin though, is what I remember. But oh, what a sweet reward this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unbelievable. So yeah, my theory is that look at the geography of the Skadi tree here, and then you've got a large chalice, and I think that obviously the fragments there are whole. Lovely visions of tree. So I think that it's almost like a cup collecting nectar. The fragments, this is here to collect SCAD fragments from the tree that drop down and then placed here. Probably loads of people have said that theory, but it kind of only occurred to me on my third run through with my normal character of the DLC. There's Shadowkeep. We still haven't really, obviously we've kind of done different bits of it. We still haven't tackled the real meat of it, but that will come. That will come with time. Well, I think that we go back and spend our spoils, don't you? Amazing. Amazing. Well earned. Well bloody earned. We could do with probably a little bit more of the summon ash for torrent. Obviously we're not using summons, but that would be handy, I think. Alright, Skadi view. There we go. Nice little area. Maybe wish there was a little bit more to it, that side. Could have been nice. Like a little fort or something. Doesn't need to be another castle. Fort would have been good. Alright, so leveled up the 2. I think we had something to do here. Let's see whether... I think there was a reason why I put this marker here. Pick up a goodie. Oh man. Seems like so long ago that we did... What number is that? 1. Where's the other one? Right. Okay, I don't think we need that anymore. Can we get down here? That is kind of an area there. That would be nice. I think we can get down to there, can we not? Maybe not. Anyway, the thing that I'm looking for, I think, is a ghost painting. Let's test. How many souls have I got? 11,000. Nothing. Let's test it. You gonna kill me? Good research. Good research. Alright, well maybe we haven't unlocked the relevant painting yet. Paintings were a little bit disappointing in this game. It's like an Easter egg. It's not a key item, is it? It's like info. Champion song. Yeah, we haven't got the relevant painting. What about, okay, we're going to keep that then. Because isn't there like a cave here? Let's try and get the other painting. And then what we're going to do is we're going to give the two of the furnace golems a go. Two of the ones we've got left. Seems like so long ago we were here. That's fine, cave's not there. We'll find it, it's generally around here somewhere. I think we found it. Okay, is there a painting in here? We've done that then. But why is it not showing up on our inventory? We must have picked it up at some point from Ballarat Jail. We've done it anyway. Alright, well, we'll look to find where the domain... I totally forgot that you see these guys so early. Alright. Let's... Right, well, before we wrap things up, you know what we got to do. Our very own white whale. He's still standing there, taunting us. Okay, that weapon's not going to work, I don't think. Can we use... He's not going to be weak to fire, is he? God, there's so many of these weapons just aren't... Great guitar and a fire twin blade. Oh, heavy rusted anchor. Can you hit him with both hands when you're on torrent? You can't do two hands on... No, you can't do two hands on torrent, can you? That's not going to work then. Fine. Spiked club it is. Plus 25. And so, yeah, coming up on the channel for the next recording, we're going to be... I haven't quite decided yet. It's either going to be Scaddy Tree Avatar or Putrescent Night. Haven't decided which of those two yet. And then, but those are the next two. I'm just not sure of the order. Then we're going to Castellensis for my second favourite boss fight in the DLC. Then we're going to Ballarat to finally get it out of the... Finally get this shit out of the way. God, these enemies. How did they really manage to mess this up so badly? Oh. Oh, it's when he does this that really sucks, man. At least he kind of stopped doing it relatively quickly there. The one at the bottom of Elak River just kept spamming that forever, if I recall correctly. Maybe the added sacred is doing something to him. I think this is the only way I can bear this mini boss fight, is after doing a boss. Whoops. Thanks, Torrent. Whoops. That is a good quality of life change that they've made you summoning Torrent with using a flask like the automatic option now. Huge benefit. Whoever decided to do that in the patch. Love you, bro. Or gal. Stamina's a problem, I've really got it. Whew. Are these the biggest like disappointments in Soulsborne history? Might well be, like, as in when we saw them in the trailer compared to what it's actually like to fight them. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I did it! Things are going on. Hey. Nice. That's one. No, give me a leg. Need some stamina back. You're just going to spam that, bud. I mean, they look so freaking cool. Right, who signed off on it? Who signed off on the moveset? Give me that stamina back. Ah. Mate, I'm going to be so happy when I don't have to see your face, like, looking at me at the front of Shadow Keep, bro. That's the main reason why I'm focused on this one. Every time I warp to that Grace, I want to get out of the Rolanda boss arena. I want to stand on this plane. I want to look at the big legacy dungeon of the DLC, and I don't want to see your ugly mug. Okay. The tedium. Can you imagine if that actually caused damage? The legs standing on you. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Heal up our boy a bit. Get our stamina back. This is fine. Gotta not keep getting trapped on that wall. That's cool. Woo! Calm down, Pele. Okay. Probably a little too close to comfort there. Come on. Yes, he's fallen! He's fallen! He's down. Crimson Burst dried tear. Oh, and the people let out a great cheer because the absolute bastard was dead. Pretty sure that's not the traditional line. We did it. Oh, what a good day. Gaius and this pesky golem that's been troubling us for so long. Let's have a look at that tear. That tear could be good. And the reason why I think it might be good is because no one really knows, because we're all sick of it, because no one was stupid enough to do that. What was it called? Crimson Burst Dry Tear. Steadily restores HP of nearby allies for a time in mixed physic. Well, that would be great for us if we weren't doing a no summon run. So, completely useless. But for that, it's a matter of pride. Let's walk back. I know I could do it for after Rilana, but I want to look out on my plane and not see that absolute shit there again. Ah, oh, look at that. Isn't it better? Amazing. Oh. Well, I think that's about... yeah. Let's... why don't we have a look? We're not going to do a part one on this guy. Why don't we make our way to... Let's make our way to the next boss, and then we'll wrap it up. I think that's a good idea. I don't think there's any enemies on our way from here. Yeah, you don't get fuck all for defeating that guy. I hope this is the way. I kind of don't remember the way. This takes us to the specimen storehouse. Storehouse, 4th floor, 1st floor, back section. Why don't we look from the back section? That's the ladder. How do you get to this guy? Does that mean we're doing SCAD Avatar next? I think so. I think because the stone coffin fish is going to be a tough area, and I think knowing that I've got another like straight on boss fight to do after that section might be a bit much. Whereas if I get this done, I don't think this is the way. So I think this takes us to shit. I've never got 20,000. I don't think this is the way. Let's go here. Good thing we defeated the mini bosses here, otherwise they'd be an annoyance. We've got to work our way back even more. I don't know if we're going the right way here. Who knows? That's back up to the church district. That's the shortcut. Okay. Crabs, I have no beef with you. Leave me be. I'm merely looking for the next boss area. Yeah, he's eating. I don't want to disturb a crab while he's eating. I'm sure we talked about it in the main Elden Ring run, but the joke Miyazaki pulls by having crabs a lot. Crabs are the first crustaceans you see in this game, and they're a lot easier than the crabs in Dark Souls 3, but then having lobsters be absolute chads, it's a great joke. Like, not the best joke in this game. Obviously, that's my vote would still go to Patches' Return to His World when you're fighting Radahn, but it's a pretty good joke. Environmental joke telling. Alright, where the fuck are we? Maybe it's through the middle bit and elsewhere. But I do think that's what we have to do. Is it this bit? This where the Fire Knight was? Yeah, I think so. Okay. All those fucking corpses. Oh, wow. That's a good soul farm, isn't it? Is there anything here? We picked that up. Is it this way? I I think we might have found it. I think we might have found it. Because we opened it but didn't go down. Everything's coming up Millhouse for us. We can't even fall off this lift. Nice. Whee! As is tradition, we light the summoning bell even though we do not use the summoning bell. This is cool. This is a cool bit. Makes me wonder, like, I'm surprised that they don't put a like an enemy mini boss or something on this. Fighting one on this bridge would be pretty cool. But, you know. Hey, America. Iris of Grace. We might need that. And a treat. Marika's Rune. Is that 2 that we got of that now? Yeah. It's 160,000 runes in the bag. Alright, we are literally going to have one look at this boss. And one look at him. And we are going to use our... I'm pretty certain for this fight, we are going to want to use... Or at least start with... the Flamberge. Flamberge. Where are you, my precious? There you are. Strength 15, Dex 14. And why have we got a Dex thing on? Oh, it's the Source Seal. Let's swap that out for Dex, because it don't take more damage. So we don't need that because we're double-handing it. So let's put on our skills. There we go. And probably, let's just swap our flasks a little bit. We do need a bit of blue for our weapon art. But let's maybe, because it's a long-ass fight, just in case. Be gutting to nearly beat him first time and then... So I'm curious, is he how, with these 2 defense talismans on, how much damage? Because I know he does a lot of damage. And I've never been good at running out, dodging these thorns. So I'm looking forward to learning how to do that. Don't think there's anything else here, eh? But it's so cool. I kind of wish that this was what the Forbidden Woods was like, but with more items and less winter lanterns. How many souls have we got? 40,000. And I think because we got a boss, let's spend them. And then we can go in really with an empty mind. Cue lots of people telling me in the YouTube comments that that's not a problem for me to have an empty mind. We're going to buy stones, or are we going to buy... We're going to level up a weapon. Let's buy stones. Oh, sorry, let's level up a weapon. The main gauche. I heard good things about this. Smithing Stone 1. We don't have any... Ugh, well, that's why we're here. And we'll just check that we have enough of everything else as well. Don't we need 12? Oh, well, that's... Oh, well, still did the job. I do want to have a look at that main gouge. I've heard some interesting things about it. Okay, let's just have one little look at this boss. Just one. And our physic, we don't need the strength anymore. So shall we do... We'll do that one. Why not? Okay, baby. Let's see just how weak to my fire flamberger you really are. Hey, man. I'm good, thanks. I've just defeated Commander Gaius at level 1, and we're just giving the SCAD avatar a little go. The bloodlust will do it. Okay. Well, thanks, bro. I actually just have finished the stream. We've been streaming for over 2 hours, so we're just having a little preview of that boss. But yeah, I stream weekly, and our next boss will be the SCAD avatar, I've decided. Why not? Awesome. Raycrest, hopefully you join us on the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. Commander Gaius down, that annoying Furnace Golem in front of Shadow Keep down, level 1. We march on. Really happy with today's episode, especially after having been away with an injury. Thank you so much for joining me. Niz as well, thanks for joining the stream as always and modding as you do. Catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.